on?
Welcome to the Man Cave Inc.
Welcome to Man Cave Inc.
So our first podcast, we're going to be doing a little rundown of things. We went shopping last night at the Wally World, or Walmart, as you would say.
Yeah, Walmart kind of sucks, yeah, so just a heads up. But we found some things. Definitely found some things.
Mystery Pops.
Some Mystery Pops. Definitely Mystery Pops.
The
We're going to start
minis.
off with the Mystery Pop minis. Big shout out to Raffy614.
Oh boy.
Go follow, like, share, subscribe his page. He's crazy hunter. Does amazing things, and he's a good guy.
He's our influence for doing this.
Check out his page.
Well, going to get started on a few subjects coming up. Obviously, Batman v Superman. Big Batman fan.
Big Batman fan.
Not a Marvel hater at all. Marvel's pretty badass. We'll get to that when Marvel comes around.
Right.
But for now, Batman v Superman. 2.5 hour long movie. Pretty violent, apparently. Looking forward to it.
Definitely looking forward to it. You know, I'm going to go watch it twice.
In the same day.
In the same day. Got to watch it regular and then watch it 3D later that night. So I'll be at the movie theater all day. Been waiting for this movie since we found out that they were going to shoot it. So
yeah,
highly
almost
anticipated.
2.5 years, 3 years at least. It's like waiting for a Star Wars movie.
Right. Now, I'm definitely not a big fan of Ben Affleck at playing Batman. I said that from the beginning when we found out that that's who was going to be playing Batman. I'm going to reserve my judgment until after I see the movie.
My opinion, I think he's going to steal it. I think he's going to steal the show. Everything I've heard so far, people are saying that the Batman is the best part of the movie. Why not? It's Batman. I mean, come on. The scenes that we've seen so far, he looks pretty badass.
Yeah, I'm definitely, the way the last Bat movie, the Dark Knight, left us hanging, I'm definitely waiting for more Batman. So, like I said, I'm going to reserve my judgment till after I see the movie, and then we'll definitely do a review show afterwards. No spoilers.
No spoilers.
But we'll definitely give our
opinions on how we like it and disliked it.
Alright, so as you can see, again, this is our first video, Man Cave Inc. Like, share, subscribe. We went to Walmart last night. We got some of these minis.
The minis, they're fun.
They're fun.
They're fun. I'll give it that. We've only picked a few of them that actually have been what we wanted.
Again,
if you're going for top heavy, you gotta watch out for the Wonder Woman. But I've actually gotten 2 Wonder Women, one from GameStop, one from Walmart, and they've both been different, which is a good thing.
Yeah, they're different. They're the ones.
I haven't
from
got
Walmart.
a duplicate other than a Superman guard,
Right,
which I traded you for an extra.
Yeah, the armored Batman.
Armored
I got
Batman.
2 armored Batmans. You know, Raffy614 sent us the picture guide as to how to find the minis, the ones that we want, the exclusive ones at Walmart and GameStop, and we tried that, and that's how we got, the armored Batman. Now what we're looking for is actually the Nightmare Batman, because
It's my favorite out of the movie so far.
I love it. As you can see, we went and we got the Nightmare Batman toy from Mattel.
It's not the best quality of a toy, but for the first Batman Nightmare that's not over $100 and some, yeah, it's gonna work.
Not bad at all. We're both subscribers to DC Collectors, Legion of Collectors. We got
The armor.
the armored Batman. We also got the Dorbs, the Superman and Aquaman.
Very good box. Very good box.
Excellent box. Can't wait for the next one.
And it's not one of those boxes where you don't know if you're gonna get a pop, like Loot Crate. You're gonna get a pop each time. Sometimes even 2.
Right, sometimes even 2. Well, I guess we're going to jump right into the meat of things. Again, like you said, this is our first introduction video. I'm going to show you, I guess we're going to let you know how we're going to do this channel. Our channel is going to be different from most channels.
We're laid back. We're real people.
Right.
We don't have a script.
Yeah, we're family.
We're here talking about Batman v Superman right now, and a few other toys are coming out. And
right, so we're
excited.
You can see his collection behind us. We're here at DJ Fester's house. His collection is crazy. He's got tons of action figures, tons of pops, tons of Hot Wheel cars, just hanging on the wall. Definitely collectors. He's got all his loose toys here back behind us. We're just collectors. I actually have my White Lantern glow in the dark Batman is at the post office waiting to be delivered today.
My Smuggler Bounty should be delivered today with 2 pops.
Loot Crate is on the way, actually.
Loot Crate's on the way by Wednesday. You know, it's like every month that you get a surprise box, and I like those. I endorse the Smuggler's Bounty and the DC Collectibles 100%.
Yeah.
I'd say maybe 30% on Loot Crate.
Loot Crate's hit or miss.
Hit or miss.
It's hit or miss on Loot Crate.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, if
they gave a pop and a T-shirt every box,
I'd be okay.
It'd be tight.
Right.
But they're not going to do that. They want to do
it's a lot
different
of filler.
things. And
it's
not
filler. And it's not my style. I'm not hating on Loot Crate. I love Loot Crate. I've had it for the past, 6 months now. And
I've had it for 4.
I can't really complain about it because, you know, they've given some really epic stuff in it. It's just I really want to focus more on pops and action figures.
Yeah.
Raffy614, another shout out, man. Thanks for those pictures you sent us last night. We went out to Walmart, and then he went out to Walmart. He lives out in Connecticut. We're here in New York, and apparently out in Connecticut, they're getting some crazy stuff for Batman vs Superman toys.
They're getting whole displays.
Whole displays of things.
Whole displays.
He's got. He just sent me a picture last night of a whole of the Hot Wheels displays. Batman vs Superman. They got the Wonder Woman. They got Aquaman. They got the new Batman, armored Batman. And the new
Superman
Batmobile,
car.
The Superman car. We'll put pictures up.
Yeah, I'll be putting pictures throughout the whole conversation.
It's crazy. He definitely picked me up some. I got a box from him coming next week. You know,
got a gold Batman coming. Thanks, Ralph.
Thanks, and I got the exclusive Aquaman, and then awesome Dorbs Batman from the '60s. Dorbs,
and that's the best part about meeting people that you don't even know that are good people and actually here just that have a positive view on collecting toys.
Right.
You know, you can say all the negative you want about the world, but if you don't want to watch this video, don't watch it.
Don't watch it.
Because obviously you're a negative person and you want to complain about something. I mean, you can complain. I can complain.
I can complain.
If he doesn't like Ben Affleck as Batman, he's going to complain about it.
I'm not, yeah.
You have your opinion. I have my opinion.
That's how we're going to do it.
I like Star Wars movie. He had his complaints about it.
I did have my complaints about Star Wars movie. We'll get into that. That's a whole nother video.
Whole other categories.
I'm telling you, I love the Star Wars movie. I'm going to hit on it just a little bit. I love the Star Wars movie because we haven't had Star Wars in I don't know how long. I loved it.
I drank the Kool-Aid a little too much. Then he brought me back down to reality.
I had to.
I was like, "Oh, it was so good." And he's like, "What? This and this." And I'm like, "Okay, I hear you."
We'll touch on that in a later video. But
we will be giving a giveaway.
We will be giving a giveaway. First 100 subscribers.
Comment.
Yeah, like, subscribe. We're gonna go ahead and randomly pick a person to give away. We're gonna go ahead and give away this 2-pack Walmart glow in the dark.
We picked a few of them up.
And so first 100 subscribers, we'll go ahead and give away one of those. And then from there, I guess every 100 subscribers, we'll go ahead and give another giveaway. So we don't know what we'll have, depending on what movie is out and what pops we can get our hands on. We'll be giving one of those pops away. Now, it is Batman vs. Superman here in a couple of days, like we stated earlier.
We're going to see it in 4 days.
4 days? Thursday?
Yeah,
we're going to see it Thursday.
4 days from now.
4 days from now.
Today is Monday morning, by the way.
It is Monday.
We were supposed to have this up by Monday, but, we are working Americans, and we have families, and
it's
other than collecting toys like little kids, apparently, some people say.
Yeah, well, that's another subject for another video as well. We got a lot to say. If we stay on topic, we'll be good. So yeah, Batman vs. Superman. A lot of pictures, a lot of comments, a lot as all the trailers that have been dropped. I mean, I'm very excited to watch this movie. Again, I'm gonna hold my judgment. I'm not gonna, make any judgments right now as far as what I don't like or Well, I will tell you what I do like, but I can't wait to see the movie. And I what is it already? 25 million. It's already surpassed 25 million pre-sales.
Yeah, it's up there in the pre-sales.
It's up there in pre-sales.
It's gonna be a busy movie. People are gonna go see it many times. Hopefully.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's not gonna bomb. The movie's not gonna bomb whatsoever, money wise.
Right.
It's critic wise they're worried about, and I think it's gonna be just good enough.
Yeah, I think you know what.
There's gonna be complaints.
If there's gonna be complaints, there's always gonna somebody that's gonna complain. Always somebody that's gonna complain about the movie, and you know it's difficult for me to sit here and tell you why people are complaining because sometimes we don't know why they feel or think the way that they do. But as far as like the average guy, myself included, DJ Fester, we just want to see the movie.
Yeah. Yeah,
we just want to see the movie. We just want to watch the movie.
Yeah, like I said, being a DC fan first, a Marvel fan second, of course. I just want to see DC go in the right direction.
Right. Well, like I was saying last night, and I don't know if the audio from the video last night.
We lost a lot of audio
we
last
lost
night.
the video last night or whatever. But like I was saying, Marvel has the cinematic universe is on point. It's on point. There's nothing that
since our first Iron Man, they had a plan, and they've gone to the extreme with that plan.
Even before Iron Man, the Incredible Hulk.
That kind of just fell into place in my mind. I mean, they had to make this Hulk movie, and
well, at the end of the Incredible Hulk, we see the first glimpse of Robert Downey Jr.
That's after Iron Man.
Is it after Iron Man?
Yeah.
Well,
they just try to tie it in to start the cinematic universe.
The plan
worked.
It worked.
Okay, they did it. There are, 7 movies now almost?
Yeah.
There's 7 movies into a cinematic universe. The Flash.
It's amazing.
And Arrow TV has made a great DC TV universe.
Right. Now, the DC TV universe is on point.
It's better than the Marvel TV.
Marvel can't hold a torch or a candle to it on TV.
Other than Daredevil.
Daredevil is good. But that's on Netflix. It's not on TV.
Yeah. I count it as a mini-series.
Right. Yeah. I mean, but the DC TV universe, oh my God. We got, Supergirl. We got Arrow. We got Flash. We got
The Legends of Tomorrow.
I mean, and they all tie into each other.
Mm-hmm.
This, next week? Is it next week where we have the Flash Supergirl crossover?
Well, I think that's 3 weeks from now.
3 weeks from now?
Tonight, Flash starts again, or tomorrow. Flash and Supergirl will start up this week, and Arrow.
Well, Supergirl was on last week. Yes. It started last week again.
Yes.
Gotham. Oh my God. I can't say enough about Gotham. I love Gotham.
Yeah.
Probably one of the best TV shows right now is Gotham. I love it. And the only reason why I'm so loving Gotham is because my wife doesn't like anything superhero. She doesn't like anything fake. But she'll watch Gotham because it's got that real vibe to it. Like it's
a drama mystery cop show.
I love it. And I get my fix, my Batman fix before he's Batman. I got my villains, and let's just face it, compared to DC's villains, Marvel has nothing.
Yeah, the Rogues Gallery for DC is amazing, and a lot about the Marvel. A lot of the really good villains are in space, which they can't use because it's Fox property.
Right. So,
but Batman v Superman, I think, will be a great hit. There's going to be a lot of hype around the next 2 weeks of this movie. A lot of talk. And then it's going to start windowing down as Civil War comes out.
And Civil War will definitely do another video on Civil War and a review video about Civil War. Hopefully we get 100 subscribers before Civil War comes out.
So we can give a Civil War.
So we can give away a Giant Man Pop. Yeah, that's right. A Giant Man Pop for the 200 subscribers.
That would be nice. That'd be nice. I'm most definitely getting mine first.
I'm definitely getting mine first. But, yeah. We're just normal, average guys. We're going to be doing videos here.
This is like an introduction video. We're just getting you used to us. We have a few. We're going to go pop hunting. We're going to go mini hunting. We're going to go toy hunting. We're going to bring you into the stores with us.
Right.
We're going to chit chat. Might be funny. Might be stupid. Might enjoy it. Might not.
Well, we work together as well. We're both chefs, so
I'm also a DJ, but that's a side job.
All right. We're both chefs, so we work together as well. So we'll probably be doing some videos of us at work, in uniform, whatever, when we have some free time at work, just talking about normal stuff. And that's basically where this kind of started from, is that we work together and
we just
talk about comics and pops and
history of comics and pops.
History of comics and pops. And everybody around us is just looking at us like we're little kids. We're just here to give you information. Once we get the information, we'll give it to you as far as the new toys that comes out.
Yeah, we're not about scooping the movies or what's in the highlights of, who's playing who.
What?
We'll talk about it, but I'm not going to be like, I'm going to release this video in 5 seconds before anybody else.
Right.
We're not into that.
Not into that.
We're just into, talk about what we like about certain toys, what we know.
Right.
How many times have you gotten a pop in the mail and it's been dented or,
Yeah.
and what's your feelings on it? Me, personally, if it's not bad, I really don't care. I'm not into the resell.
Yeah, I'm not in it to resell either. I mean, I have OCD, and you know that. But everything has to be perfect. It just has
If he could, he'd reorganize all my toys right now.
I told him the other day I want to just come in here and reorganize everything.
I just put toys up as I get them and where they fit. I have a whole other wall on the other side of us of mostly Hot Wheels and Star Wars action figures.
Yeah, I want to reorganize it.
He wants to reorganize it. But I guess we're just here, gonna talk about a few things, get a few things out of the way, and that's about it.
Yeah. So I mean, we kind of hinted on that Giant Man pop for Civil War. I don't know if you guys have heard or anything about it. I know Batman vs Superman comes out 4 days. But we have to touch on that because the trailer did come out, the second trailer for Batman for Civil War, and it blew my mind. Rafi614 again gave us
the scoop on that one.
Holy crap! It was 3 minutes before that.
It was 11 in the morning.
it was 3 minutes after it came out. Man, he's like, dude, oh my god, you gotta check this out. And I checked it out and I watched it
It's on point.
And he actually did a video on that as well.
And Marvel's been hiding this whole Giant Man. For those who don't know, Giant Man is Hank Pym, also Ant-Man, a.k.a. And basically he reverses his shrinking ability to go large. 30 feet large sometimes. And I think if they do it right, it might look really good. There's a lot of scenes that could really use a Giant Man, but I don't know if that's really the case at all.
Yeah, I don't know if they're going to actually put him in the movie. Now, this is the thing is, we got Spider-Man in the second trailer.
Yeah.
All right? And everybody's focused on Spider-Man right now.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Spider-Man is going to be in this movie. Now, Marvel released a Giant Man pop.
And they also have the Giant Man Legos.
And Giant Man Lego.
Which I'll put up a picture I have.
That says Civil War.
Yeah.
So, with all the hype of Spider-Man, you think that they're just going to...
They're trying to put it under the rug.
Throw that in there without us suspecting it?
Yeah. I believe that he's going to get big. I don't know if it's going to be towards the end. We don't know. These movies, they always mislead you in the trailers. You'll see something where, oh, wow, that looks cool, and then all of a sudden you'll see something else, and it's like, they'll be wearing a different outfit, but it'd be almost the same angle. A lot of the scenes, it looks like Captain America's in somebody's house and talking about, being a hero, but then turns around to Iron Man fighting, but they're not the same area. It's just, it's all misleading, sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand, yeah.
I believe Peter Parker is going to appear, and Spider-Man's going to just be a voiceover. I think he may have been on set for less than a week as Peter Parker.
Yeah, I did read that.
But Spider-Man could have been on set for, say, 20, 30 minutes of the movie.
Right.
You never know. Animation, all it needs is a voiceover.
Right.
And we're going to see what happens. I believe There's a little more to Civil War than anybody knows or realizes.
Right. Now, the second biggest thing, other than, aside from Giant Man Pop, is we did get Spider-Man. And if you've ever read the comics...
That's Spider-Man. That's what Spider-Man looks like.
That's what Spider-Man looks like, for sure.
Yeah. And the eyes moving, a lot of rumors going around that it's Tony's invention so he can see like how Tony Stark, if you see from the Iron Man side view,
Right.
it has the screen. Are we going to get that with Spider-Man? I don't care.
I don't know.
But it gives character to it, and it would explain a little reason of why he's on Iron Man's side.
Yeah, it gives us more in-depth to it as well. My biggest thing, though, that I was trying to get at is, are we going to see an Iron Spider suit?
I think we're going to see it in the Infinity Gauntlet War.
You think so?
I think it might end with, something with Spider-Man. I don't think they're going to go directly into the Iron, Spider.
You don't think, like, the credit scene...
I mean, I would love if we had an Iron Spider and a Giant Man fighting another evil force that was coming about.
Yeah.
I think it's going to start off with Captain America taking down Crossbone in Africa, and then it's going to have a bombing where Wakanda, Black Panther's dad dies or something happens where he loses somebody. That's the explosion scene you see, and he's on the ground. The black guy's on the ground. That's Black Panther. I think it's going to go into the scene where they're kind of like telling them that they need to be watched and they need to be organized by the government. And Tony's agreeing because Tony's like, yeah, look at all this has happened. Even though most of it's Tony's fault.
Right.
Tony has caused a lot of problems in the cinematic universe with trying to save the world. But in the end, he kind of like causes problems, a.k.a. Ultron. But if you didn't have Ultron, you wouldn't have Vision. I like the way the toys look. I'm not a gamer. I'm more of a...
Yeah, well, as far as like a collector's aspect of things, yes, those are awesome. Those figures look like mini statues. The detail is so detailed on those things.
And they're cheap.
They're like
14 bucks.
That Hulkbuster, oh my god, it is amazing. Yeah, I mean, and it's all Disney stuff. So it's like, Marvel, Star Wars.
Mm-hmm.
What is it? What else is it?
Well, it's anything Disney.
Anything Disney.
Anything Disney.
Right.
There's also the other ones, which is Skylancer started it out.
Yeah.
It's Skylancer. There's some of those figures that you can get. They're like $20, $30. They're insanely overpriced. But they're like the best one you can get to fight with. Which I understand. These kids, they look at it as, oh, I got this character. I need this character. And it's the same thing with us. We got this pop. We need this pop.
No, we're definitely not the type of guys that's gonna go out and be like, we see that you've got this pop and your collection is this big, and I want to go and get more than what you got and not really want the pop. I love my pops. I love my.
He's
Funko
the
Pops.
pickiest. He has the best Batman pop collection.
That's all I want was Batman.
And we've only been collecting the pops for about 2 years now.
I've been doing it for 2 months, man. Like I seriously 2 to 3 months. I've only been doing it. Since my first pop, it came in the Loot Crate. It was the Doc Brown exclusive Loot Crate.
That was about 5 months ago.
About 5 months ago, that was my first pop, and then I got another one was the Han Solo pop, and then after that, I my first 2 Star Wars pops, and I'm not a big bobblehead guy. I don't like the bobbleheads, and I've noticed that the Marvel Funko Pops and the Star Wars Funko Pops are all bobbleheads. I'm more, the DC
Vinyl.
has the vinyl figures, and you could look and see that it says vinyl figure on the pop. There's not a vinyl. I mean, it's not a bobble. So I focused all my attention on Batman. So I have a really good Batman collection, just vinyl figures. Like I said, my White Lantern glow-in-the-dark Batman is at the post office right now, about to be delivered. The mail should come about 11 o'clock, so I don't know, maybe I'll do a little cut scene and show that to you when I get it. Now, there's some rumors going around at Walmart that Walmart might be having a Chase Batman Funko Pop. I don't know how much that is. I don't know anything about it. I just heard something about it last night. I don't know.
But be on the outlook for it.
But if you know anything about it, leave it in the comments. Help somebody out.
Yeah, especially Batman fans like us.
Help somebody
Like
out.
we said earlier, all Walmart is pretty backwoods.
Yeah,
We're in upstate New York. We're not
Right.
in New York City,
Right.
like a lot of my Florida friends think I am. I am in upstate New York, which is about an hour and a half from the Canadian border, Niagara Falls.
Niagara Falls, yeah.
About 2 hours, Niagara Falls. A nice, quiet town.
Right. So I mean, we have 3 WalMarts within what? We have our Walmart, which is about 5 minutes away.
Mm-hmm.
Then we have another Walmart that's about 20 minutes away, and then we have another Walmart that's about 15 minutes away, going the opposite direction. Now, if we've got 3 different WalMarts, you would think that we have
A wide selection.
a wide selection, but no.
Most of our pops we've gotten off
Online.
eBay.
Yes.
Thank God for eBay. Shout out to eBay.
Yeah, shout out to eBay and Raffy614, man. He goes out, he gets pops, and I actually met him on a Facebook group and saw the 2-pack there, glow in the dark, and great guy. So yeah, I still got a bunch of stuff coming from him for pops, and like I said, great guy. Go check him out. Like, share, subscribe his video, leave some comments, and tell him we sent you.
Also, any Facebook users, we do have the Man Cave Inc. page.
That's a closed group right now.
But we will be accepting more people eventually. It's just positive information that we give each other.
But, you know, and we go when we talk to these people
They have no clue
at
what we're
Walmart.
talking about. Every time
or
we go up to
Walgreens.
them, they're like, huh?
What?
What? And we show them, oh, yeah, that's what we got.
Yeah. So, but we did get a little bit of information last night about what's going on at Walmart with the pops, as far as
They're not considered toys.
they're not
there.
considered toys at Walmart. So even though they're in the toy department, they're not
They come
considered
in
toys.
as something different.
They come in. It's a department 82, which is the register department. So I don't know what that means.
Code 82. Code 82.
But I guess they said that the vendors choose what pops to bring in and what pops not to bring in. So maybe we should just go up to where they have all those pops and hide them. And
Which
so
we do when we pop boxes, by the way.
we do pop some boxes. We got to keep that on the deal, though, because that might be illegal.
I don't think it's illegal once it's in a store.
Well, here's the thing. Walmart, Wednesdays and Fridays get a truck.
And then they put everything on the floor.
They put all the boxes on the floor in the toy department.
And they usually start in the food section. We usually start in the toy section.
We start in the toy section.
We help them out by opening boxes for them, basically.
We go and, we have been known
to pop some boxes.
to go and look and see what there is in the boxes, and if it's what I want,
I open the boxes.
he opens the boxes.
I'm not scared. I have no criminal record, so I'm not scared.
So, and sometimes it's great. We get some great deals that way before they put them on the shelves, And
Before the other scalpers come in there and steal 5 of them.
Exactly.
Which is a subject we will be talking about one day.
One day. I mean,
I understand if you want to collect
Right.
something or trade something or, like I said, we're not in it for the money. I can go out and buy 10 of these glow-in-the-dark Batman, Supermans right now. Am I going to sell them? Who knows? But apparently everybody else is trying too.
everybody else is trying to sell these, and I paid $35 for it. He just paid, $17 for one? There's money to be made.
But I would have paid, whatever it costs to get it because I wanted it for my collection.
Right.
And I waited for Walmart, and I waited for Walmart, and I asked the Walmart people, hey, what's going on with your exclusive Walmart pop? And they're like, huh?
Right. No clue.
No clue.
So, there is money to be made in this. I'm not trying to make money. I'm just trying to do this because I want to do it. And that's another thing I like Raffy614 about. Is my boy.
It's about having fun.
He's not in it for the money either. He's got a family and he's just in it to do it. Like, it's what he loves. Check out his collection. His collection is amazing. hopefully one day I get my collection to be that impressive. But I doubt it because I just want Batman.
Pops, all the characters. I think the Harley Quinn and the Joker one looks the best. The other ones just look bland to me.
Yeah. Well, see that.
Even Deadshot looks pretty good though. There's a Deadshot without the helmet, which I think why.
Yeah, I don't understand.
I don't want to see Will Smith. I don't want to see Will Smith in the movie at all. I just want to see Deadshot.
I want to see Deadshot for sure. But yeah, as far as Funko Pops, I just want Batman. Like my whole bedroom is Batman. Batman.
That's how you know his wife loves him.
Batman. I got Batman in everything. So, after I collect my my Pops, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and get some of these toys. Now, I definitely saw some toys at Walmart. The 30th anniversary of The Dark Knight Returns.
It's basically the first movie, The Dark Knight. They got the regular Batman.
DC animated movie.
They got what they call them, the Batman guys with the thing on their face.
Son of Batman.
Son of Batman,
Son of Batman, they call them. Sons of Batman.
They were the
villains at first, but then Batman whooped somebody's ass, and then now they're all following him.
They were the freaks or something, or I don't know what it was.
So, I mean, there's 4 of those out right now. They got the Armored Batman. That's a different series.
That's the multiverse.
That's the multiverse, but it's all the multiverse.
But that was a different multiverse from the movie.
Right. So there's the Armored Batman, which was really sick. There's the 30th anniversary of the Dark Knight Batman, which is he's all bulked up and he's old. He looks awesome.
He looks awesome.
There's the Superman one,
which he's old with the little chinny hair.
Right, and then there's the Sons of Batman one, which is pretty cool as well. We actually we got an awesome hiding spot at Walmart.
Can't tell you though.
Can't tell you. Can't show
you. Geneva.
So, yeah, I mean, epic hiding spot. We went and put a toy, hid it in my little secret hiding spot.
It was Admiral Akbob's Star Wars. It's a trap.
It's a trap. But we went back a week later and it was there.
It was exactly a week later because you came in. I think you said Tuesday night.
Yes, you
were there Tuesday night and you saw it and I said, "Oh, I want it," and you said, "Well, I'm gonna go and hide in the spot." And I ended up going to Walmart that Wednesday, but I went to a different Walmart because I wanted to go to GameStop.
Right.
And I didn't hit that up, and we went there last Wednesday, which is when we ended up getting the first minis that we got.
Yeah. And
sure enough, he was there, just sitting back waiting for me.
And that just cemented it that it was an epic hiding spot. Now I had put before that I went and I got the Bat Cycle from the '60s TV show.
Yeah.
The little action, the car
and the helicopter,
and I put those there because I wanted them.
And the Batboat.
And the Batboat.
From the 1960 series.
Right. And they were there.
Sometimes we go there and we see 5 toys we want. We only really get 2 maybe.
Right.
Like I said, we're
on budget, man.
People, man. We're not, making money off of anything. Not that we're saying we wouldn't ever try to make, a little commercial here and there. Or
I don't know. I mean, that'd be cool with sponsors. That'd be cool.
Funko could be like, hey, show off these Pops, but that's a dream.
Right.
Everybody's got dreams.
That,
It's supply and demand. Like I was telling you last week about Loot Crate and the Smuggler Bounty and the DC boxes. They're only exclusive to the United States, a lot of them.
Yeah.
You can't get them in Mexico.
Loot Crate actually is
expanding.
Yeah.
But these special Armored Batmans and the Star Wars ones I'm getting in, I have a Chewbacca exclusive, getting a Obi-Wan exclusive this week. Those go for $20 to $30, which almost pays for the box.
Oh yeah, I mean like this Armored Batman, this is going for like $45 right now, and I paid $30 for DC Legion. I mean, so that paid for the entire box if I were to sell it.
Because people can't get it.
Because people
didn't get the box. People didn't. Some people just want to pay for it online. Like for example, I was gonna get the Marvel Deadpool box.
Speaking of Deadpool, show off that Loot Crate did an awesome job last month. Loot Crate dead, and this guy here got so lucky.
I never get lucky.
So lucky, he got the rare Deadpool figure, the Q fig right there. Check that out. rare one. Lucky guy. And yeah, I think this is gonna be my last loot crate after this month. Like I said, it's in the mail now.
You never know what next month's gonna be, but
I don't know what next month's gonna be, but I can always, be like, okay, I can see what it's gonna be about, and then I can be like, okay, I want it and get it for that month. But I think I just want to focus more on Pops. I gotta get my Batman.
when you get a loot crate and the best parts T-shirt, it's not worth it.
It's not worth it.
Like the whole multi-pass thing. Some people were like, "Oh, it's cool. It's a multi-pass."
I just wasn't into it.
I care less.
I just wasn't into it. It wasn't what I wanted. And I've done some research, and popping a box seems like it might work for me. But that's again I pretty much have all the Batmans that Funko Pop has released, except for the
villains or the side characters, sidekicks.
I've got pretty much all the Batman. It says Batman in the name.
Yeah. Even Arkham Knight.
Pretty much got all of those, except for like the super rare Comic-Con ones is going for like $600-700, which is ridiculous in my opinion. But
build your collection and select a certain way to go.
Yeah.
Like Batman.
You have to have a plan.
If you're a Superman guy, go and get all Superman stuff.
Right.
People...
You have to start somewhere. You have to start somewhere. I started, like I said, I started with the two from Loot Crate, but I wasn't a fan of the baubles. So because I wasn't a fan of the baubles, and I'm a fan of Batman, I got a Batman pop. How did I get my first Batman pop? I think I traded you.
Probably.
I think I actually, no, I did. My first Superman pop I got in the GameStop mystery box.
Mm.
And then I got another one for another Superman, the Darkest Knight Superman. And I traded this guy
for Arkham Knight.
Arkham Knight and the pop, the Arkham.
The Arkham Batman.
The Arkham Batman as well.
Which I wasn't going to be able to get. The way I look at it, I wasn't going to be able to, it's an exclusive. I went and bought, I think, 2 boxes? 3?
You bought like 3 boxes.
I bought 3 boxes. Yeah, I bought 3 boxes.
Yeah, you got 3 boxes over there.
And I got a Batgirl, the one little figure guy that's like a weird out of Badlands. But, and that's the good thing about having friends who collect the same kind of stuff. We can mismatch. Hey, I got this IMAXer.
I got 2 of these ones.
I got 2 of these. Let's flip flop.
Right.
And it's not about well, yours is worth $5 more than mine.
Right.
No, it's about the collection.
It's about the collection.
And collections always go up and down. You never know.
You never know. This week, the Armored Batman could be worth $45. Next week, it could go down to $40, $39. You never know. And then 2 weeks from now, it can shoot up to $60. You never know.
We're not looking for people to be hating. We're not looking for people to be talking junk. We're just collectors and fans of movies.
Right, and toys.
So if you want to have a bad day, don't
make me have a bad day.
Don't make me have a bad day.
I mean, I got...
Because he's got comments coming all day long right back at you, and you won't like it at the end.
I got 4 kids and a wife, man. I can do this for days. I got all this pent-up aggression, so I could definitely let it out.
We're doing this first show in my living room at 10 in the morning.
Is it 10 in the morning already?
It's close.
Jeez.
It's 10 in the morning. I have to be at work soon.
I got the day off.
He's got the day off. And I figure, until we start getting too many duplicates,
until
I get a Nightmare Batman, I'm going to keep trying.
Right, absolutely.
I most definitely do want a Nightmare mini pop.
Yeah, I think I definitely.
It's my favorite toy that's released from the movie, and I believe that
I like the Armored Batman. I'm definitely jealous of you getting the gold Armored Batman from Raffy 614. Another shout out, buddy. But yeah, I'll get one. He's sending me, but he's sending me that, like I said, that Armored Batman and the Hot Wheels car. So I'm excited about that. I'm excited about him sending me the Aquaman exclusive. Definitely that Dorbs, the Batman from the '60s. That Dorbs, I'm excited about that.
Yeah.
And and the thing about Raffy 614 is that he is not overcharging me. He's charging me cost.
Yeah.
Plus shipping. That's it. It's like, okay.
Thanks, buddy.
Thanks, buddy. You know what I mean? Like, I appreciate it. Like, he can charge me a ridiculous
He's
amount of money.
influenced us a lot in a very short time.
In a very short time.
Yeah, his videos are just like us. Another person who enjoys watching movies, collecting these figures.
Right.
You know, we're just normal people that are gonna shoot out and say a few things every once in a while. And ever how this goes, if it picks up, it picks up. If it doesn't, oh well.
And definitely like, share, subscribe to the video. Let us know your comments, your thoughts, and what else you want to see. What else do we want to see us discuss? We're going to be having a bunch of types of videos going up. Giveaways.
Like you said, comment. You know,
Share,
repost,
subscribe.
share on Facebook. You know, if you're that one person out there who has thousands of friends and they're all like the same thing you like, you know, share this on your Facebook and see if we can get more subscribers. It's all about knowledge and breaking out and showing everybody what's going on.
It's more to the fact that, you know, there are normal people in the world that, you know, are just good people. And, you know, we just happen to be DC collector Marvel fans and Funko Pops and action figures and things like that. And we were just lucky enough to find another friend, you know, who lives in Connecticut, Raffy614, that is like us. And so we were inspired by him to try to find more like-minded people, you know, like us and like him, and set up a community, just the like-minded people who are like us, who are family-oriented, and who are, you know, not always about the money and about helping everybody else. Because if I find something that Raffy doesn't have, I'm going to get it for him and send it to him. You know, he's found stuff and he sent it to me. And he's found stuff and he's going to be sending it to him in that box next week. You know, so it's going to be like Christmas opening that box. It's going to be awesome.
Mm-hmm. So, on closing, because we're going to close it up about an hour long here now, we're going to go ahead and, you know, let you know again, we will be doing the Pop giveaway.
100
subscribers.
100 subscribers. Every 100
if
subscribers.
I get 100 subscribers, I would be more than happy to give you a Pop. Trust me. And we'll be trying to do a Batman free spoiler coming up, probably by Friday or Saturday.
Oh, I don't know. I'm hoping that, you know, we can watch it. We can do a video right after the movie because I want it to be fresh in my head, and I want to do that, and we'll probably post it Friday. That'll work. Yeah, because like I definitely want to, like, it's gonna be fresh in my head. I'm gonna watch it twice in one day. It's gonna be like I'm gonna see things and then see things again that I didn't see before. Yeah, I'm definitely.
Well, we do appreciate you spending some time with us today at the Man Cave.
At the Man Cave.
We will be having more visitors, more guests. We're going to bring random girls on that have no idea about superheroes.
What?
Yeah. Random girls that volunteer to come in and have no idea about superheroes and really think what goes through their head and what are you watching and what are you collecting. Little outlook on things to come. Movies coming up. And toys. It's all about here at the Man Cave.
We're at the Man Cave. Definitely go ahead, share, like, subscribe. The Man Cave Man Cave Inc. and go ahead and send us pictures of your Man Cave in your collection. We'd love to see them.
You can also find me at Fester Toth on Facebook.
You can't find me. It's private.
Can't find him. Also, I have a DJ page, which if you friend me and I want to actually talk to you, I'll let you look at the page. Thank you for sharing some time with us today.
Thank you, guys. You're the best. Raffy614!
Woo! Woo!